So yes, this is game 3 of Legacy versus versus TeamTasche. I was gonna say the captain there. And they both have 1-1 games, so it's best out of 3. So it's the third game to decide who gets to go on to the next round. And yeah, well, we're here to see that. Legacy is on the Radiant side, but said it again. TeamTasche is on the Dire side. And the bans are going out. And Dire was actually allowed to start first this time. And again, as first they ban out Invoker.
Yeah, and the answer to that is the ban of Furion. Yeah, just the normal bans. Not so much, not very surprising.
Correct.
And a Chen ban as well. So yeah, also not surprising at all.
I'm curious if we're gonna see a Bane again. I think it did work out. It did work out.
Yeah, if I think it would have worked out well, because when they had, for example, the Enfeeble up on the Skeleton King, he didn't do much damage. It was really good. But yeah, I think they didn't utilize him to his full potential. But well, that's something the teams will have to work out, and he's very new, so.
Yeah, it's a tricky thing. I would like to see him again though. But then again, I would like to see Invoker also. But yeah, he gets banned. Shadow Shaman, I understand that, because he was just very annoying with cancelling out the hard carries that from out of a smoke, so that they weren't able to do anything.
And he's just in general a very strong hero. Very, very late game, early game, mid game. He's always very useful and very strong.
Yeah.
So an anti-mage ban, the standard ban. And Night Stalker, we had him banned last game as well, so.
I wonder if he would get picked if he wasn't. Ooh, Darkseer. I was a Darkseer today. I was not impressed, even though I did win the game. But not because of me. I got carried.
He's a very funny and very great hero, so. And he's just, yeah, he's good for team fighting, and he can solo lane, which is not so very usual, I would say, for a hero like him.
True.
And he can do so much stuff. He can also go to the woods. He can do so much, so many roles as well.
Yeah.
And his ulti can win team fights. So he's a great hero overall. If you have
maybe it was just me that didn't make him work. That's very possible.
Yeah, and you have to, like, the teamwork has to be there as well, and all that stuff. And yeah, he needs some farm as well.
A Lich. I'm not sure if I agree with that pick, because if you have a Darkseer, he will create copies, and you do the Lich ulti, it will jump around between even more people in a team fight, even if there are not any creeps there. Venomancer is nice. I like Venomancer.
That's true, yes. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see where they're going with that, because Lich, he's a great supporter, and if there's no obvious hardcore pushing lineup for the Dire, then the Lich might actually work out.
True. I wonder if they're also gonna go for Faceless Void now.
Yeah, that might be a possibility, even though it would give away their strategy very early, but otherwise they might.
Yeah, but I mean it fits so well with
the Lich, yes.
Yeah.
The ulti, that's true.
Lich ulti.
So on the Dire side, we see very much teamfight potential again, but yeah, Titan and Venomancer, I think we saw them today very often today already, so we don't have to say so much about them, I think. The Windrunner, I don't think we mention her anymore, because she's almost picked up in every match except for one where she was banned. So.
Enigma.
And an Enigma. Enigma has a great synergy with Lich's ultimate as well. Those two ultimates together can win a team fight on.
Yeah, 100% sure. I wonder if their plan is to ban out what's her name thingy?
Vengeful Spirit. Yes, they should definitely, because she's one of the hardest counters against Enigma's ultimate, and yeah, don't want that to happen.
Nope.
So yeah, it might be a very valuable ban. So, but they aren't sure what to ban for now. It seems there's still a Broodmother in the pool.
Yeah, yeah, but the Broodmother, I don't think they will pick that. But it's such an easy ban. Sand King instead.
So they might even think about the Broodmother themselves. but yeah, we'll see. There are 3 more bans to come, so Radiant might see that and yeah, think the same.
Yeah.
So. And again, taking some time, we don't see, or at least I don't see any team giving away what they exactly want to do, but
Nope.
it looks to me like a standard late game
Yeah,
style, because they
a
don't really have
standard
so
team
much.
fight setup, kinda.
Yeah, and
Initiator.
both don't have so
AoE
much blood push.
thingies.
There's Venomancer and there's the Windrunner, but that's not
They
enough.
they both even each other out a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Yeah, so there's another band, the Ancient Apparition. Yeah, overall a good band, but we didn't see the Ancient
I
Apparition too often.
wonder if they're gonna go for Omni Knight.
Omni Knight.
Omni Knight.
It might be a possibility, but then I don't know. They might lack some damage then, because all those heroes, the Lich is great at dealing damage with his ultimate, yes, but the Enigma and the Windrunner can do some damage as well. Might be a possibility. Someone, it's just your sister.
Yeah, it's just my sister's not important.
Yeah, and they're even eating into their reserve time for the band, so.
Thinking it through very carefully. I am. You have to continue talking because I have to turn off my headset and turn it back on, or put it off and then put it back on.
Sure. Yeah, the Earthshaker ban, interesting. I think they just don't want Radiant to pick up more team fight, but I don't see the need for that. But yeah, Earthshaker can win team fights. I don't know. That may be the reasoning behind that. It's also pretty good with the Enigma team.
I'm back.
And then, welcome back. And the last ban is the Skeleton King. Yeah, they just probably don't want to see him again.
He was very powerful, I have to say.
In the end, yeah, he won them the game because he just outcarried.
Oh, I know who. Oh no! I thought I knew who the Dire were gonna go for Dragon Knight. A Dragon Knight in combination with the Darkseer. But then they have 4 melees. That might not be fast.
But now they're stuck with, or not stuck. Now they have to face Void, and great hero as well. I mean, one of the best carries in the game. Maybe since anti-mage is not that used anymore, at least in competitive play. I don't know. He might be one of the best.
Is he the new anti-mage?
No, that I don't believe, because nobody.
Okay, I don't understand this pick.
There's a Dragon Knight.
Yeah, I don't understand that pick. Because Darkseer is an obvious semi-counter for Dragon Knight because you can copy him.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the Dragon Knight is overall a great.
Another silencer.
And once again, the silencer. Anyway.
It might be a good for if you don't wanna. Yeah, Enigma exactly. If you don't want a chance on a black hole.
Yeah. And the Dragon Knight. I mean, the Dragon Knight. He is not a bad hero. He can deal his damage, and he does AoE damage.
He's an awesome hero. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But he is so awesome that if you make a copy of it, you'll have a semi-tank.
Yeah, that's true, and also a great damage dealer, because in his dragon form he deals quite a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But they just might have thought that he might work well with the Enigma Black Hole, because if he deals AoE damage in there, I don't know. But on the other hand, you shouldn't base your whole game on one ultimate, I think. True. From one hero. So yeah. Yeah, but in any case, you can't copy like any hero, so it doesn't really matter if you copy an anti-mage or maybe not an anti-mage, excuse me, a Dragon Knight, or maybe a very well-farmed Rikimaru, or in the end, they all deal their damage if they're hard carries.
You say Rikimaru, and I think, who? Maybe they want to go for it.
No, I think that's another hard carry besides the Dragon Knight. That would be a little bit overkill, maybe.
What do they need then? They need. Hello, Outworld Destroyer.
I don't know why, but I like this pick. It's great against the Faceless Void, definitely. It's also great against Venomancer, Tidehunter, and Dark.
I have to say, I like their style with picking Bane and then Outward Destroyer. It's not a lot of teams pick those because they're not sure about their place in the pick line order however you say that.
It was today with Obsidian Destroyer. I wanted to watch, but I sacrificed it for casting you.
No.
So
Oh.
yeah, it was like I think it's Goz who picked him up today, and yeah, I might catch that VOD later on. But anyway, Obsidian Destroyer, Outworld Destroyer, excuse me, great hero.
Yeah.
But the problem is, for me, that they have a silencer in their team. So
Oops.
Prepare for battle.
yeah, they have a silencer who also is a hero who needs really much intelligence, and he will most likely try to get it. And he also can, with kills, by killing the Obsidian Destroyer, just take away his intelligence. So that might get a problem if the silencer is played well. But yeah, we'll see about that.
Silencer is gonna go mid this time, it seems. I'm just gonna go over the Dire. Silencer is played by the same person, Mugabe24, on the middle lane. It doesn't look like he's gonna go for a support, being a support this time. Anyway, we have TeamTasche. I think that's the normal carry person on Faceless Void. Affenbretzeltasche is on Venomenter. And Gerardtasche is on Tidehunter. And more shoutouts to Lena Handen. There you have it. And last is Burlos Dash on Darkseer, still lane top.
Yes. Very cool. Yeah.
And Lena Handen also gets a shout out from
everybody.
the entire team. Yeah, there you go, Lena Handen.
Whoever that might be.
Well,
Okay,
apparently it's the wife of someone.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, then
Hope she's
we'll
watching.
go over the the Radiant.
Radiant,
Sorry.
yes.
The Radiant, yeah. Not again the Taschen. We have on the Windrunner Kaziki. We have on the Lich, Windrunner's in the top lane. We have on the Lich on the bottom lane Zedar. We have we have Wingo 443 on the Enigma. He's in the jungle for the Radiant. We have NY on the Obsidian Destroyer in the middle. And last but not least, we have Nikki on the Dragon Knight. So.
And Nikki looking for a tough lane. He's up versus 3. His lane is not gonna be easy to farm at.
His lane is Why are they sending a dragon? Well, they're. No, wait. Lich is going. Okay, Lich is probably
Lich is on the move.
And roaming a bit, planting wards. But why are they leaving their hard carry alone? They shouldn't do that, in my opinion. The Enigma is farming the jungle. I don't agree with that, because he needs that farm early on already.
Yep.
I mean, sure, he will get some XP as long as they're at their tower, but right now the lane is pushed.
He's afraid to go there.
Yeah, and he should be. He definitely should be.
Yeah.
There's 2 slows and, well, not that much damage, but yeah, those 2 slows can already be very, dangerous for him.
The Venomancer's making sure he's not getting close enough to get XP.
Yeah, and on the other hand, the Obsidian Destroyer going up against the Silencer in the middle lane, that might be an interesting lane. But I think the Obsidian Destroyer has, in a one-on-one, the upper hand, because he can just imprison the Silencer and steal his int. And
yeah, he needs that int to be powerful. It is his counter.
Definitely. And the Obsidian Destroyer also won't have too much. Oh well, he didn't skill his aura yet, which is very strange, I think, because he will lose very much mana otherwise. But anyway, with his aura, he's not really endangered by the Curse of the Sun anyway, which he's not skilling, so it doesn't matter anyway. For now, on the top lane,
same skill build.
We see that Dragon Knight rotated to the top lane.
Oh, yeah, we have Windrunner at the bottom lane now. Windrunner is in trouble. Gets the Gale, gets blocked by Tidehunter. She's just very slow. She's gonna be first blood.
Anchor Smash and Faceless Void gets first blood, which is very good for him.
Yeah, and good that they let the hit go to Faceless Void for that extra farm for him. Also.
Yes, and
don't know if that was intentional, but yeah, it's always good to have it on a carry.
Yeah, and very nice block by the Titan as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Otherwise she could have escaped, or at least he would have to make the last hit, but yeah. Very nice. Other than that, we have Enigmas in jungle, business as usual.
Darkseer is having fun on the top lane. He has 10 last hits. 10. But that's more than Dragonite has there. So that's cool. And also more than Windrunner had. So he was winning the lane, but now he's in trouble with 2 versus 1.
Yeah, definitely. And the Lich is just gonna harass him. He doesn't need the farm or the experience. Not that bad, actually, at least. And yeah, the Darkseer, he has a hard lane, even though since he's continuously pushing it, he should be fine. Because yeah, then he can just go into the woods, I guess, and try to kill 1 or 2 creep.
Oh, there's gonna be killing coming on the Obsidian Destroyer, I think, or at least an attempt of, because 2 of the Dire just rotated down to the middle, and Obsidian Destroyer saw it and is on the run. And I think Tidehunter is gonna try to catch him out on the other side. They do have a ward there, though, the Radiant that is, so he is gonna... There's the Gush, there's the slow. Lich is there too, but I don't think that will matter anymore. The kill from the Venomancer has gone off. They want to go for Lich too.
And the last hit for the Tidehunter. Yes, they go for Lich. They definitely, and they can. The Dragonite has to back up there. He can't really go in there. He should maybe stun him, but now
he stunned him, and then he went back, and they won't be able to chase him anymore. They were just not fast enough.
No, but this is really good for the Silencer now. Well, he left his lane for that, I guess.
Yeah, but did get experience from the kill, and gets experience that
well,
never mind.
No, check the Obsidian's try. The Obsidian has almost 1 level on the Silencer, even though he was just killed there.
It's probably because of the Astral Imprisonment.
Yeah, and the Obsidian's try is doing really well, yeah. But yeah, he is a very good mid hero. I think one of the best, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he's so strong with imprisonment, and if you do it right, you can almost deny any farm to an other hero. And yeah, the Silencer is scared. He doesn't want the Obsidian to get too much intelligence by imprisoning him, but he's still getting there. He's 2 charges. No, 1.
Ooh,
yeah, he's
pause for the Tidehunter.
And I think the...
Hey, I got a shout out. When did I get a shout out?
You got a shout out?
I pressed enter and I saw I got a shout out.
Oh, you got a shout out, yes.
Yay.
Anyway, I wanted to get back on the Obsidian Destroyer's build, which is, in my opinion, very strange. Because he's killing his orb, and you don't actually do that. At least not that early. You should really definitely go for the aura to keep your mana up.
Yeah, I was thinking. You want... Oh, there's his ulti. Otherwise you won't be able to use your orb enough.
Yeah, and the orb is not that important that early in the game, because he's barely using it. He's not using it at all, actually. So the aura would definitely benefit him more. And yeah, but he might have a reason behind that. I don't see it yet, but we will see. Silencer is getting a bit, more aggressive, I would say, because the Titan was there, but backing up again.
Yeah.
Titan going back into the bottom lane.
And he misses out on quite a bit of farm there. Experience, I should say, because NY, the Astral Destroyer, Obsidian Destroyer.
Outworld?
Oh, Outworld Destroyer. Jeez. He actually managed to Astral Imprison him the previous times, apart from this one, when there was the creep kill for the Dire, so he missed out on that experience. It's quite nice.
And that's how you do it as well.
Yeah. But it's quite nice timed.
Yeah, and you imprison before last hit, and then you do the deny. So that's a great strategy, especially against almost any hero, especially against melee. If you are up against a melee hero in the middle with the Destroyer, that's really great.
I think the Dire don't have any wards up.
No, it doesn't seem so. Yeah, that's true. They have their Venomancer wards in the woods of the Radiant.
Yeah, but still.
Which gives them some control.
Yeah.
It gives them control of the rune
but
spot.
it's just don't know.
Since the Radiant don't really have so many wards up as well. It's one blocking the creep spots.
There goes the
creep spot
Gushon on
top.
Windrunner, and they're gonna try to go for her. And the time walk, whatever, yes, it is called time walk. One last hit needed for thing, and the Gush was back, but the Gush didn't even need to go off again for the Faceless Void to get the kill with a normal right click.
And the Void just provided us. There was one of those lovely sounds. I love the sounds out of the Void. It's so good. But yeah.
I didn't hear it, I'm sorry.
He said, "I've seen the future. You're not in it."
Oh yeah.
It's such a good line. Again, we in the middle we still see the Destroyer dominating the Silencer, but he has no mana anymore, and that's due to the fact that he doesn't put any pointers into his aura.
Yeah, that's true.
Still, I don't know. No, I don't like that build at all. Because it puts you in a situation like this now, and we might see a gank from the Dire coming
and this is I just looked at the gold graph, and as you can see, there's 3 kills for the Dire. Oh, and maybe 4 soon, because they're gonna come in for the Outworld Destroyer. The Gale goes on Outworld Destroyer, and the last hit is also there. We go, done.
Yeah, and we saw a big mistake by the Destroyer there. He should have just kept attacking the Silencer.
And then he would have had a kill. I agree.
At least the chance at the kill, yes. I don't know.
But yeah, the Dire and the Radiant, the gold difference, you'd expect it to be in favor of the Dire, but it isn't.
Yeah, it's in favor of the Radiant because they give up on the top lane. It seems almost at least.
Oh, nice shackle from the Windrunner on the time. Faceless Void. Ooh, Chronosphere is able to get away because of the Chronosphere. That's it's very, you know, it's a defensive use of his ulti, but it's a good use of his ulti, and I'm glad he used it. And wasn't afraid to use it as a waste, because dying would have been worse.
Yeah, definitely, that was a good use of the Chronosphere, definitely, because he would have probably died to that, and now they had to commit 2 heroes to that, the Enigma and the Lich. The Windrunner wasn't there anyway, so they didn't succeed, and well, they're at least trying to push the tower now for that, but not very successful either.
Invisibility on the Venomancer, but they saw him pick it, so they know he's there.
Oh, let me take a look at the creep stats for a second. Yeah, and they're very well in favor of the Radiant, the creep stats. The Destroyer having a great time against the Silencer in the middle lane. If you look at those creep stats, 42 creep kills for the Destroyer and 12 for the Silencer.
Ouch.
That is really
bad.
Oh,
Gush goes out on Windrunner. Gale goes out on Windrunner. Windrunner in trouble. And the Black Hole, it gets all 3 of them. Windrunner is able to get away. Shackle Shot lets 2 of them. Power Shot goes through them. There's still going to be a Gush on... Is there? Yes, there's still going to be a Gush on Windrunner, and she dies. But Tidehunter dies along with it. And Faceless Void still got Lich. But Enigma comes out as the winner of all 6 heroes that were there. Or 3 heroes that were there?
Well,
don't know.
Enigma might be the winner of this fight, but I think
the Dire got the better of it.
To the Dire,
yes, very true. Only Tidehunter died, and
and Void got a kill.
Yeah, we missed something going on the top lane, because somehow Darkseer is really super low, and well, Dragon Knight isn't, so he can just continue to farm while Darkseer has to walk all the way back to heal up and regen.
Yeah, that's true. And yeah. Other than that, we can maybe get back to the creep stats. The Void is doing pretty well. Same goes for the Dragon Knight, both with about 50 kills, creep kills. And the Enigma is doing well, very good as well, with 41 creep kills in the woods.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And we might have a go in the middle lane. TP's coming in as a support, and no, the Radiant back off. Probably the best decision there.
Yep. Well, that kill on Tidehunter just now was the first kill of the Dire, Radiant.
Yep. But yeah, as you already pointed out, the gold difference and also the experience are still going in favor of the Radiant.
Yeah.
So they're really farming well. Yeah, Silence are picking up an illusion rune, the Obsidian Destroyer just sitting there in the middle, and finally he starts skilling his aura.
Probably realized that he didn't have any mana.
Yeah,
most of the
and
time.
this
Oh, we're
this
gonna
shut
see
up
something
already.
coming out from the Dire, even though the Radiant have a ward there, so they will see him coming. And Enigma is running as fast as he can. But Tidehunter and Faceless Void are just gonna rotate to the middle. I think they want to go for Outworld Destroyer.
Once again, but he's already backing up, so he might. The Void at least will have to use his ulti.
There goes the crow. Yeah. I like that if the tower is hitting the ulti, that the tower doesn't do damage either.
And the nice imprisonment and the great shackle shot
And
there.
there is no level 6 on Tidehunter yet, so he will die and can't do his ulti because he doesn't have an ulti yet. Power shot goes through Silencer and kills him off, and that was a bad team fight for the Dire, even though they didn't lose their Faceless Void, which is a good point again.
Yeah, and the Radiant turned that around very well, very well. Even though they waste, or not waste, but they used 2 ultimates on there, the Destroyers and the Lich's ultimate, but in the end it was worth it.
It was worth it, definitely. And they teleported in instantly also, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Very nice fight there.
Yep, and
For
I don't
the
think they're
Radiant.
gonna try to deny this tower, and they did do deny the tower, even though there's a nice shackle on the Faceless Void.
That's at least something they got out of this. Still, the Dragon Knight farming on the top lane. He doesn't have so much though. He has his threats and
Nice
no.
shackle on the Silencer with the creep behind him. He's not able to X on it though. Shackle shot goes through both of them. Jeez.
power shot.
Shackle shot, power shots, yeah. Shots.
Some shots, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Obsidian Destroyer not showing us any great items. He has a Midas, sure, but it won't really contribute to him getting stronger. He needs this intelligence, he needs his mana pool.
Oh, there we go. Never mind.
And as I was about to point out, the Dragon Knight has free farm on the top lane, he has great creep kills, but he still doesn't have any great items. He has an Ogre Axe and he has 1,400 gold.
That's quite nice though, for 14 minutes, I guess.
It's pretty good, but if he's going for a BKB now, which I assume he is,
It seems like he might be.
I don't know if I agree with that. I think he should either get some more damage or some more tankability, but the BKB, there are not so many magic skills.
Something that we haven't seen yet. Darkseer's ulti. Even though he's level 6 already, level 8 already, so you should be able to do it soon.
The thing is, he's only staying on the top lane there, and he's not participating in any fights. So
But he's also not able to farm that much, though.
No, he is not. He isn't, because yeah, the Dragon Knight is probably winning. Yeah, he's winning the lane up there. He's one level.
But only 11 creep kills ahead. That's not that bad. It's a good call that they switched out the lanes from the Dragon Knight earlier, because otherwise that would have gone so wrong. But
yeah,
flexibility is good.
Definitely. And yeah, I think the Darkseer has so many creep kills because he just farmed the woods half the time.
Yeah, true.
Initiate on the Destroyer.
And are they able to get him? Nice Chronosphere. No, I would say nice Chronosphere, but then it isn't, because he kind of is killing his Tidehunter. Black Hole! It gets all 5 of them! What the hell? And they actually kill off one. Only got the Tidehunter so far, but that was such an awesome Black Hole. And the tower will finish off the Silencer. Last hit now. Wow.
Yeah, it was great Black Hole, but sadly no support coming in whatsoever to deal the damage. The Windrunner was very low in health.
One Lich ulti there, and they would have all dropped. All 5 of them. And the Lich ulti is off cooldown, but he's just not there. He's at the bottom lane.
And yeah, he has no TP, and he didn't have the mana until just right now when he...
Yeah, true. And after the teleport, he wouldn't have. After the teleport, he wouldn't have had any mana left anyway. But that was such an awesome Black Hole, catching all 5 of them. Enigma can be proud.
Really good. And I don't want to know how scared those guys were.
No, indeed.
But in the end, the trade was, I think it was pretty good for them. They lost the Silencer and the Tide, yes.
Yeah.
For an Enigma and a Destroyer, and that's definitely worth it.
But the gold difference is still in favor of the Radiance.
And
3k
Lich,
now. Oh, double kill! What? Lich bottom lane.
Darkseer and Tidehunter on the bottom lane with his ultimate.
And I missed that. But yeah, if his ultimate bounced around, then that got the kills then.
Yep.
The wards disappeared there. And yeah, the gold difference is 3k, but increasing still. The farm of the Dire, of the Radiant is just so much more.
Yeah, and same goes for the experience. It's rocketing right now. Probably at 7.5k, something along those lines.
Yeah.
And yeah, they have a big advantage in the mid game now.
With the levels also, they have two level 10s and one 9 and an 11. And for the Dire, there's only one level 10, and the rest is below that. There's quite a big difference there.
The Void though, he almost has his, or he almost has. Actually, Battle Fury.
Yeah.
It's one of this. It's the same build again, like the same build I was complaining earlier about. Yeah, it doesn't have the attack speed for that, in my opinion, to farm that, farm with that. But yeah, we'll see how he solved that issue. The other one solved it with a Hyperstone, I believe.
Yep.
So, yeah, we'll see about that. The Destroyer pushing out the middle lane. He should be careful there because the Darkseer can't kill him on his own. But there's the Venomancer coming in.
Gale goes off on Upward Destroy, but I don't think they're going to be able. They might be able to do something about it, but Venomancer by himself didn't want to try it. And they're just gonna let him go. They're just gonna.
And they just have nothing to follow it up. The Gale was good, but the Destroyer is just getting out of there.
Radiant is pushing in on the tower. This is gonna be the first tier 1 tower that's gonna go down. Never mind, middle tower was already down. Oh well.
Yes.
Details. Oh well.
Still, the Obsidian Destroyer, he now bought something.
Ooh, Faceless Void just getting away on the top lane. After some nice harassment from Dragonite in his dragony form. That tower is gonna go down though.
Yes, and the Faceless Void has finished his Battle Fury. So
the Dire needs some towers because they are getting too far behind on that gold graph.
Yeah, and they definitely need also some map control because right now
the Dire
can go anywhere where they want to.
No, the Dire has the wards.
Yeah, but they have nothing to fall back to if they overextend a bit or if they are too far out in their lanes. Right now they can't. They can only fall back to their T2 towers, and that's a long way if you're, for example, like the Darkseer and the Venomancer are out in their lane.
True. But yeah, those wards that they have now, they got an extra ward in the bottom lane now.
Yep, that's true.
So that will help.
So we might even see something going on in the bottom lane. They're just having a standoff kind of there.
Yep, kind of harassing.
Enigma, annoying Tide with illusion.
Oh, what do we see on the top lane? Oh yeah, is that the real one? No, yeah, never mind. You said it was an illusion. There we go.
And I'm really interested in what the Destroyer will be going for. He has picked up a Staff of Wizardry, which he could either go for a Rod of Athos or Force Staff. I believe it's a Force Staff and it's a better choice, but if he wants some stability...
You mean the Obsidian Destroyer?
Yes.
Isn't the Rod of Athos, isn't that not yet in the game?
Oh, that's true.
Tournament
We're
version?
still playing the tournament version. Oh, that's true. I'm also... Yeah, okay, then he's definitely going for a Force Staff, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he doesn't know that that is not there.
That's a possibility as well. We already had something like that. But no, we might see a team fight in the bottom lane.
Nice silencer from Silencer. Wow. Silence from Silencer. Nice ulti from Lich also, but it's gonna jump into the creep wave and...
A great ulti there,
That bounce was so unlucky!
Yeah, it was...
Obsidian Destroyer. Oh, there goes
the Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight and...
The voice
ulti from... Black Hole gets only one, but it's enough. The Dire have 3 heroes down. Radiant has 1, 2 even.
Yeah,
and they're not going to be able to do anything versus that Dragon Knight.
And the Radiants definitely got the better of this, I believe, for now at least. If they are not careful, they could still turn. The Dire could still turn around. But where's... Oh, the Tide is coming in right now. I think he died as well from the Chalty.
Yeah.
So he just respawned, and yeah, the Radiant are backing up, but the Void is chasing the Windrunner.
Yeah, Windrunner is fast enough though.
So it's really hard to chase down the Windrunner, that's true.
Yeah.
And there is the 4 stuff for the Obsidian Destroyer. Very good item on him.
The Radiant is gonna continue farming. They teleported to some of their towers.
Yep. And yeah.
I wonder why Lich teleport. Oh, never mind. He's gonna board. I was gonna say, otherwise he should have teleported to the different tower.
Yeah. And right now we see why the Void needs attack damage. He takes so long to even kill one ancient creep camp.
Yeah.
He doesn't, and he goes for the Mask of Madness, I believe, because he bought a Morbid Mask. So he might make that into Mask of Madness.
Yep. I don't think that's the right choice though. I heard someone made an argument about it to not have that.
I think there are pro arguments for the Mask of Madness and also arguments against it. So he might also go for Helm of the Dominator. We don't know. It could also be a solid choice, but then still I don't see his attack damage coming from anywhere. Not damage, excuse me, the attack speed, which he really needs in his ultimate.
Oh, Obsidian Destroyer, out of the Destroyer is gonna catch out on Venomancer, and Venomancer is gonna have a little intellect left afterwards, and he's gonna die in 3 hits? So fast. The support for the Dire came in, but the teleport's already out.
Yeah, the Obsidian Destroyer has already a pretty big mana pool, 1,500 mana, and since the orbs are doing damage related to the mana pool.
Nice ultimate, got 2 of them. Lich ulti went off, but
well, he took the Titanrunner down with him, and the Windrunner's on the run from the Void. But yeah, she should be fine. She's totally fine. And she almost has...
Sorry.
What? No
on the bottom lane, Windrunner is was being aggressive after trying. Well, she turned and burned, but she didn't burn enough.
Yeah, and she almost finished her Orchid, which will help her out greatly against Tide or Silencer, or maybe also Winnow or Darkseer. And also Void. Against anyone. Silence is great against almost any hero.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Dragon Knight, what?
Oh, there's gonna be a team fight right here on the bottom lane. Where's the Darkseer wall? Oh, he doesn't have any mana left. There goes Enigma, goes down. I think, yeah. Ghost faces Void. The Dire are all very low.
Yeah, but the Obsidian Destroyer just turns around and kills off the Titan, and he might chase now because 1 or 2 of his orbs can just kill all of those heroes.
Yeah. And they are all, the Dire is all very low. If you would have a Zeus with level 2 ulti now, you would have a triple kill.
Yeah, but what I was about to say is that I'm really curious why the Dragon Knight skills is level 2 of his Dragon form. Because they're obviously pushing the towers all the time, so why go for the Fire Dragon and not stick to the great what is it, Poison or Acid Dragon or something, the Great Green Dragon, who's really good at pushing towers.
Okay.
But because the normal skill build is just to wait until level 15 to skill up your...
Yeah, true.
And the Lich ult again, wasted.
There goes the wall, but the wall is too late. Ooh, nice dragon.
Yeah, and they got Darkseer for that.
Yeah, and his wall is a bit wasted there also.
Yeah, definitely. And they will probably try to push into the
and
base.
They can push in. Titanrunner does have his Tidehunter does have his ultimate up in 1 second, and Darkseer by his back because needs to.
Yeah, but the same goes for Enigma. He has his ultimate up as well, but they're missing the
Chronosphere on 2. Dragon Knight almost. Ooh, nice Darkseer thing. The Dire might turn this around with a kill. Lich goes down. Black Hole goes on all 5 again. What the hell?
Great Black Hole again, which might even save Enigma. Yes, it will.
It will. And the only one left alive for the Dire is the Darkseer, who is gonna go down very fast now.
Yeah, he tried to go up against a Destroyer, which is not a good idea. Not at all.
Whoa.
Yeah, and that might even be a Rex already.
I think it will. I think it will be only 9 seconds. They have 9 seconds until Tidehunter comes up, and I don't think Tidehunter is going to be able to do a lot about it.
No, not at all. He needs some backup and
Venomancer
coming as well, but no, they can't defend this, and they don't have the right now. They don't have any damage output in their team fight. That's their huge problem.
And they're gonna kill Tidehunter as soon as he comes out, and they're gonna be able to do so too. Look at that damage going out. Tidehunter down the moment he's up again. Same goes for Venomancer. 3 hits from Outland Destroyer, and he's down.
Yeah, and he's so strong right now. That's he's farmed. He's bought his ultimate orb. He's going for his sheep stick, and yeah, 27-minute Rex. That is really hard to come back from.
Yep.
It's not impossible. The Void has this Mask of Madness, which, if he gets a good ulti off, it might help them out greatly. But right now, he has to catch the Obsidian Destroyer. Otherwise, he can like 4 or 5 hit him, which is not a good thing for a Void. Obviously, not for any hero.
Nope. Oh, nice shackle there on Faceless Void, and he's.
There goes ulti of the Obsidian Destroyer. He has so much int right now.
Yeah.
And he just obliterated the Void.
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
They the Dire need quite a lot to come back from this, and they get caught out again. Silencer on the middle lane was by himself. He is able to get away, but only barely. Nice dragon, nice golden dragon. Looks so awesome.
Yeah, and it's great. It glitched out bouncing between the
and it kills 2 of 2. Oh, actually, Windrunner finished off the Darkseer, but
Tidehunter goes down to
that's just that's basically probably the GG. So
yeah, it might be the Rex, and if they get the Rex, it will be the GG. 2 Rex at 30 minutes. It's not almost not possible. Yeah, and there
is the GG
from the Venomancer, and all those GGs.
Legacy on to the next round.
Yeah. Well, I must say I'm a little bit disappointed from the last game, but the first 2 games were pretty good.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
I mean, but yeah, well, it was very well played by the Raging one, has to say. With Obsidian Destroyer, Outworld Destroyer worked out greatly. Another tight ulti, but it won't do much here.
Nope. The GG is already called, so.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, well, it's just for funs.
No, nobody left it. But yeah, the Venomancer gets his ulti off, but the Obsidian Destroyer is still living through that.
Yep. That's
yeah. Sad for you, I guess, because I think you.
I did have a favorite. Yes, I did.
But well, I can participate the next time, I guess.
Yep, that's very true.
And yeah, Lich going down. But that's just some playing around. They call it GG. 2 X are down. And we will just wait until the stat screens comes up. Oh man, I really like what Wolf made out of the Obsidian Destroyer. The Outworld Destroyer looks great, and he plays great, he feels great. I really like it.
He does need middle lane though.
Yeah, definitely, but that's what he's for. He's like a counter carry, and he proved it once again. He's just good at destroying everything if he... Yeah. What's at least everything that is not int.
And there goes the
disconnects
Ancient.
And they're finishing the Ancient. Yeah, those guys are very nice and polite. I like that. I really like that.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Yeah, and LGC, or Legacy, I guess.
Legacy.
They make it to the next round, and sadly, TeamTasche is out of the tournament for now.
Yep.